Guys, it's Coach Stephanie
And Coach Travis.
and we are going to show you guys a preschool bar station that you can do at home. I know that sounds strange to do bars at home, but these elements are going to help you guys get stronger so that when you do get to come back to class, you are set to go on bars, all right? All right, guys, let's talk about some props that you're going to need for this station. You need a couch or some sort of raised surface that is safe. And you need a step or some sort of raised surface, maybe about 6 to 12 inches off of the floor. And that's all we're going to need today. Again, make sure you're choosing a place that is safe for you to do these things, and make sure you get permission from your parents because we are going to use a couch today. So make sure it's okay with your parents to use the couch as a piece of your gymnastics equipment today. All right, so our first position we're going to work for bars today is a front support. Now usually, of course, we do this on a bar, but you can do a front support in a lot of places if you use your imagination. You can use your couch, you can use a table, but again, make sure you're checking with your parents to make sure it's a safe place for you to work on this particular skill. So we're going to pretend that this is an arm of a couch, and Coach Travis is going to show us our front support. And he's going to push tall. On a front support, you want to make sure the arms are straight. You're using the pushing muscles and the backs of your arms. Remember, we've talked about those before. Those are our triceps. And you want to make sure your legs are together and straight. Push tall and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you can get to 5, even better. Our next station, we are going to make a rainbow position today. So what Coach Travis is going to do is he's going to get in a push-up position. He wants to make sure his shoulders are over his hands, all right, directly over. And he wants to make sure he's not arching his back. So the tummy isn't, we don't want to do that. This is what we want to do. You want to look kind of like a camel with one hump. And you want that hump right there in your shoulders. And so you want to hold that position again to 3, and if you're able, try to go to 5. Try if you can to do that 2 times. So do it once, give yourself a little break, and then try it again. Our next station is going to be a dip. So we talked about that tricep earlier. That's a really important muscle to hold our body up. We use that in a lot of elements in gymnastics. We're going to work on that today. So on a dip, Coach Travis is using the step. If you have stairs at home, the bottom step is a great place to do that. If not, any raised surface will do. And you can even do them on the floor if you don't have a raised surface, and we'll show you how to do that in just a minute. So right here, Coach Travis has his fingers pointing towards his feet. He doesn't want his fingers pointing behind him, towards his feet at all times. And what he's going to do is he's going to push his bottom up and make his arms straight and come down slowly, bending his arms and back up, back down slowly. He doesn't want to slam on the floor and come back up because that wouldn't feel very good. So you want to make sure you come down slowly and push back up to straight arms. If you don't have a step or a raised surface to do that on, that's perfectly fine too. So what you want to do is you just want to raise your hips a little bit higher, okay, and then lower them down and push back up. And lower them down and push back up, just like that, all right? Now, another strength element that is great for bars are leg raises. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you 2 options for leg raises today. This is going to work our hip flexors and the core of our body. So what Coach Travis is going to do is he's going to drop back to his elbows. He's going to raise his legs straight, pointing his toes to the ceiling, and letting them down slowly, back up, and down slowly. That's a little tricky for you, that's okay. You can bend the knees into a tuck position, and back out straight, tuck position, and back out straight. All right. All right, our next event is going to be our bear crawl. This is going to be nice shoulder work. We want to make those shoulders nice and strong, very easy on a floor. You don't have to do this on any type of surface or need any type of prop for this station. So Coach Travis is just going to bear crawl down the line. Easy peasy. Great job, Coach Travis. And our last station, this is my favorite. These are our chicken walks. And you can do this with your legs up on a couch, all right? And you are literally going to look like a chicken. So Coach Travis is going to put his hands down on the floor. Feet are up on the edge of the couch, and what he's going to do is he's going to try to bring his hands up and touch his shoulders, and he's going to make a chicken sound. Oh, he's pretty good. I give him about a 9 out of 10 on that one. Now, if that is tricky for you and it's really hard, what you can do is slide your legs back on the couch a little bit more so you don't have so much weight on your shoulders. And then you can do your chicken walks that way. Perfect, Coach Travis. Our last element for preschool bars is a really fun one. If you have a jungle gym or a playground in your own backyard, this is a great place to work on these elements. Now, we ask that you do this only in your own backyard and not at a public park. But Coach Travis is going to be doing some tuck hangs and pike hangs. There's a lot of different things we're going to work in these, and Coach Travis is going to show. First thing we're going to talk about is grip strength, okay? Being able to hold on to the bars is important. People don't think about that, but grip strength is really important when we're talking about bars. And so what Coach Travis is going to do is he's going to make sure he's got a good grip on the bars. He's going to bring his knees up to a tuck position and do a tuck hang, and see if you can count to 3, maybe 5 seconds. If that's easy for you, you can do a pike hang. Legs are out straight, and see if you can do that 3 to 5 seconds. Great job, Coach Travis. Now, if you don't have a playground or a jungle gym at home to do that, no big deal. We can do those with anything. Here, we have a pool noodle, and I bet some of you guys may have that, or you can use any kind of like stick or PVC pipe or anything that you have at home. I bet some of you boys that have Star Wars swords, I bet those will work too. And so what Coach Travis is going to do is he's going to hold it up high like he's holding onto a bar and show a tuck position, knees up to his tummy, and a pike. This might be a little bit tricky. Oh, great job, Coach Travis. All right, that's what we have for bars today. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.